Okay guys, so in this video I want to show you how to actually run your project with XAMPP. So I want to assume that before you got here, you've already installed XAMPP on your system. So when you install XAMPP on your system, this is the XAMPP control panel. It will open up like this. As you can see, once you see start like this, it means that none of these services is started at the moment. So all you need to do is to start two important things. You don't need to start everything. The two important things you need to start is the Apache. So you click on start. Before you do anything with XAMPP, make sure that Apache is green. So you wait for it. You can see Apache is green now. You also make sure that MySQL is green. Those are the two important things you need. So you click on MySQL and make sure that it is green as well. So now our XAMPP is ready. So the next thing you need to do is locate where your XAMPP files are. And for you to locate that, you can see on the right hand side here, you can see Explorer. Let me make this big. So you can see Explorer here. So when you click on Explorer, it will take you to where your XAMPP folder is exactly on your system. And as you can see, this is where my XAMPP folder is. Now, what are we doing exactly? What we are trying to achieve is to run our project using XAMPP. Okay, so now how do you do that? You locate the htdocs folder. So this is the htdocs folder. It is inside the XAMPP folder. So you open the htdocs. So inside this htdocs is where you now put your project, that is your website. So for XAMPP to locate, to identify your website, that your website must now be inside this htdocs. So as you can see, this current project that I am on, so let's assume I have a website called Pretty Pets. Okay, so let me copy this my folder. So if you have created your website in another location, just go to that location, copy the folder of your website and drop it inside htdocs the way I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm currently dropping this project now. So this project is going to finish copying. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. So I'm copying this now, 13%. Okay, so while that is going on, so all you just need to do is create a, your website is like a folder, like you all know. So that folder is what you put inside the htdocs. Now, the reason why we are doing this is because normally your local computer cannot run PHP files. So we are using XAMPP for you to be able to run PHP files. Okay, so before now we are only able to run in HTML files. So when you run HTML files in your browser, it will run, but PHP file will not run because you don't have a server to run it. So XAMPP is a way for you to run these PHP files that you have in your project. All right, so our project has finished copying into the htdocs. So as you can see now, so inside this project is a complete website where we have the index file, we have the PHP file and every other thing. So to run on your XAMPP now, all you just have to do is go to your browser. So your XAMPP runs on localhost by default. So when you go to your browser now, so you open your browser. So let me open a browser. Open your browser and type localhost. Okay, just type localhost slash, so the name of your project. So in this case, what's the name of our project? The name of our project is Pretty Pets. So let's copy that. The name of our project is Pretty Pet. So Pretty Pet. So now you just type localhost slash Pretty Pets. And you see localhost slash Pretty Pets. So if your project opens up like this, then it means that your XAMPP is working. If it's not working, then maybe your localhost is not configured successfully, or something is wrong somewhere. Either way, just make sure you check your XAMPP. If your Apache is working and your MySQL is working, all you need to do is make sure that your folder is inside the htdocs. I've told you how do you locate htdocs. You click on the Explorer, it will take you directly to the XAMPP folder. From the XAMPP folder, locate the htdocs folder, and this is where you paste your project. Once you paste your project here, you go to the browser and type localhost slash your project name. Localhost slash your project name. This way, your project will be able to run locally. Now, the second thing you can do with XAMPP is to run phpMyAdmin so that you can test your SQL codes. So for you to do that, just go to the PHP from here, click on admin. When you click on admin, it will automatically open the localhost slash phpMyAdmin for you, and you wait for it. You see it will open up now. So it automatically open that phpMyAdmin server where you can run your PHP code. So just wait for it. It usually takes a time. Yeah, voila. You can see now you can test your database locally from your computer system. This allows you to test your project even before you host them on hosting providers like Hostinga and co.